Yo, what's up? It's your boy Jay, and we got another hot episode of Just the Facts Reacts. Today, I done stumbled across another one. Your boy like to try and get as close to home as possible just to let my fams, you know what I'm saying, the original subscribers be able to, you know what I'm saying, feel like, hey man, I might have known that person, or hey, I might have seen that traffic stop, you feel me? But either way it goes, that's not this and this is not that. I just want to do a little quick reaction with you guys real quick. Come in real quick. Come in, sit down, take your shoes off, get you a drink, roll up if you need to roll up, whatever it is you need to do. It's your proclivities to do, you do that thing. But here we go. We about to get into it, because this one right here, this one kind of funny for real. Alright, right here. Again, this is in Akron. I don't know exactly where this is in Akron. I ain't really familiar with the area. It's the snow and the dark night. It's kind of different when you drive at night. Just keeping it a beam. But either way it goes, man. Let's start this without further ado. I ain't gonna talk your ears off.
Hello. How you doing, man? The reason I stopped you is you didn't have any tail lights on. Yeah, no tail lights. Is this your vehicle?
No, it's a rental.
It's a rental. Okay. Is it rented to you?
No, it's my girlfriend.
Okay.
All units is
You have the rental agreement with you?
570 Spicer
She's on the
Street.
phone right now.
Okay.
I'm there 537. Time is 20:01.
You still live on Edmond?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you headed to now?
Alright.
Here.
Right here? Who lives here?
39 Main Street.
Friend, what's the address here? Do you know? You know what street you're on?
Nope. 2002.
Okay. All right. You're just smoking marijuana?
Now, first things first. Let's go ahead and get the first thing out the way first. The first thing I want to say is, right now the officer is testing him to see if he's bullshitting with him, basically, right? And I think we all understand it. If we looking at it right now, I think he might have even understood it. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't really know what your mindset is whenever, or most people's mindset is if and when they get pulled over, if they're doing something wrong or if they're not doing anything wrong at all. However, I will say that I think that Buddy did he kept it kind of concise, you know what I'm saying? You don't really want to give him too much information. You don't want to give him too little information at the same time. But I do know he asked him if he was smoking weed in the car. That typically means that an officer smells weed coming out the car or smells weed in the car. And I put quotations around it because sometimes it be some bullshit, but sometimes it be real, sometimes it be factual. So we're gonna see how this one play out, see what Buddy's answer is. It is a rental, so I hope Buddy wasn't smoking in the rental, because them cleanup fees ain't no joke unless Buddy got the money for it and he ain't really tripping about it. But we gonna find out. We gonna see what he talking about real quick.
Marijuana?
No.
I mean, I can smell it.
I have a marijuana card. I wasn't smoking in the car.
Well, I can smell burnt marijuana coming from the vehicle.
No, I haven't smoked in here at all.
Okay. I'm telling you, I can smell it. So.
I might have,
Okay. Is there anything illegal in the car?
got a little bit of weed on me, but that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I
you're
ain't
21,
smoking.
right?
Yeah, I got my
Okay.
weed card and everything.
Yeah. Well, then marijuana is legal.
So he say he smelled weed. Dude say he ain't smoking the car, but he do got a little bit of weed on him. I do sometimes wonder if they smell burnt marijuana or if they just smell the flower, because that shit kind of got that it'll knock you out. I'm talking about that pack. He got that packy out. If you got that packy out, you can smell that thing. It's always gonna smell like it's burning. It's ready to go. But I don't know what kind of pack he got, and I don't know if Buddy really was smoking, but we gonna give him his word. We gonna give him the benefit of the doubt in the case of we know this is a rental car. I would hope that Buddy wasn't smoking weed in the rental car, because that's one of the hardest sense to get up out the car. I mean, you got some things, you got some concoctions and stuff. We ain't gonna tell no secrets, but I mean, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt for this circumstance right here.
As long as it's not like pounds of it.
Nah.
No firearms in the vehicle?
No.
Okay. All right, hang tight for a minute. So when you came up Peckham, I mean, why did you drive around the block? Why didn't you just turn up here from
Oh, I was
Copley?
coming from the gas station. I just always come this way.
You always just drive around the block?
Yeah, just to see, to make sure. You never know. You never know. You never drive around the block before you go home. Like, where you going?
No, here you can have that.
So my dog rode around and passed his house before he actually pulled into his house. If y'all remember the last one I reacted to, where the guy was parking at the abandoned house and he said he was just pissing. Sometimes you do things. I don't know if maybe the police was behind him already, because for him to have known that for the police officer to say that you rode around here already, or you spun the block already one time, would imply that the officer seen him either come through here one time or followed him going through there one time. Maybe in the time while he was doing that, he was running the tags and registration and trying to find out what was the situation with the car, if the driver was good, if everything was good on the car. But I do want to say, y'all, if you're watching this and you one of them people that drive around and you got issues or you got anything going on, I advise you to just proceed to normal business. Don't do anything weird. Don't be on no suspicious behavior, because you will get pulled just out of curiosity. I'm gonna be honest with you. It just be out of curiosity sometimes, and sometimes it just be because you in a high crime area and you might not even know you in a high crime area. Obviously, this guy has to know where he's at because he is coming to this specific location. But I just for the viewers' purposes, sometimes you just gotta pull in that motherfucker, bro. Just pull in real quick. Don't even play them games with them police. If he following you, just go ahead and pull into your destination. If that's where you gotta go, don't try and spin them off or try and get them to get off you, because that ain't the move for sure. But if the dude was just sitting there and he just so happened to see him ride by, I would say, dog, I wouldn't even probably pull back around if I knew that if I seen the police officer sitting there. I'm just probably gonna keep it pushing, and I give it a couple minutes and maybe try and come back again 20 minutes or some shit. Like, sometimes you just gotta think before you do. But again, like I said, we're gonna see where this all pans out, because the title says it would be smart to hide, or the man thought it would be smart to hide it between his cheeks, which is kind of crazy. We keistering shit out in the real world, man. Come on, man. Keister it.
Do you have another ID in your wallet?
No, that's just.
What's the other ID in your wallet?
That's not my ID. That's actually my brother's. I was just taking it to him.
So you gave me your brother's ID?
No, that's my ID. The other one I have is my brother's. He just left it in the car. I was taking it to him. It's my brother. I can call him on the phone right now. You want me to call him?
You're not Darnell Watson?
No, I'm Kobe Older. No, that's my brother. I can call him right now.
I just want to make sure I'm not tripping. Do the police think that they look alike? Like, do they really? Are they twins? You can't tell the difference between the two IDs and say, okay, this dude do look like this dude more so than this dude. He got the flashlight as bright as hell. Why we doing this, officer? Come on, let's just get to it. Let's get to it, man. Don't play these games. Let's just get to it, bro.
Okay, let me call my brother there. Hold on. He left it in my car. I just was grabbing it and bringing it to him. That's not why I'm here. I just have it. That's my blood brother. Like, that's why. That's my. I can call him right now. I'll FaceTime him so you can see. I'm Kobe Older. That's me. Like, that's me.
You grew those dreads out in 3 years?
Yeah.
4 years?
You can see. Yeah.
10 old
That's me.
for sure.
That's my brother.
All right.
Okay, it makes sense now. So Buddy probably didn't have the dreads, and now he got the dreads, and in 3 to 4 years he done got some length on him, and the officer confused. I guess that's probably why you want to get an updated ID, but who the fuck thinks about that? I still think the overall face appeal, like the overall face should still kind of resemble, right? Unless Buddy done grew out a Wolfman beard and had a shaved face in the picture. And at that stage, then it's kind of like, well, damn, bro, was you hiding from something, or was you like, why did you change your complete appearance all of a sudden? But who knows? Again, like I say, man, at this point, let's just try and get through the traffic stop. You know what I'm saying? I think dude's still doing a good job of you know what I'm saying, keeping shit kind of cool, not doing too much, not being too emotional in the sense, if that's the proper term to use for this kind of situation.
Just making sure.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, oh shit, he probably thinks, you know. No, I ain't gonna lie about nothing. I ain't doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing illegal or nothing.
Okay. All right. Just hang tight for a minute. Run in real quick.
He pulled me over when I was on the driveway, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you,
I don't have any firearms or nothing on me. Like, that's what y'all feel like.
No, I don't know. I don't know why you were stopped. We're just here to back up, so that's it. You having a good night, though?
I mean, for the most part.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, Kobe. I'm gonna have you step out of the car for me, okay?
Yeah, why I gotta step out the car?
Because
I'm just
I can smell burnt marijuana in the vehicle, so we're gonna do a probable cause search of the vehicle, all right?
Man.
Is there anything in here we need to know about? Is there a firearm?
No, I don't got no firearms. I told you.
Okay.
I just got the little bit of weed.
If there's just a little bit of weed,
It's probably like, you feel me, not even more than an ounce. Like I got like,
okay. Well, you can have 2.5 ounces on you.
Yeah, I got.
And it's legal. So if there's just a little bit of weed
I
in
don't
here,
got no gun on me, none of that.
that's
shit.
fine. All right, go ahead.
I just don't.
Just
no,
keep your hands up, okay?
Sorry, I'm pulling my pants. I got my.
Don't worry about your pants.
Sorry.
Just set your phone up here.
Well, can I? I ain't gonna lie. Can I record this shit though? Like,
We've got 3 cameras here. You can set your phone down.
I don't got no guns on me, bro. I swear to God. Like I ain't
I'm
trying
gonna
to
have
get
you step
out.
out.
You can open my door for me, Brian. I just want to record.
Go
bro.
ahead and unlock it.
Look, go ahead. You can open my door.
Go ahead and unlock it.
No, I ain't got nothing there.
Go ahead and unlock it.
Can I put my wallet in my pocket though?
No, you can just leave it there. Go ahead and step out.
At this point, I don't know if we being a little bit too noited, and it's making the things a little bit more hot for you. But I don't know why you concerned about putting your wallet in your pocket and all this shit. Like, based off the title, I'm gonna go off the title because I don't know nothing, just like y'all don't know nothing. But I would almost assume, like, knowing hindsight being 2020, it almost seemed like Buddy just trying to put the wallet in his back pocket real quick and make sure he got everything singed up good. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, damn dog, just why you want to put your wallet in your pocket and all this, that, and the third for, bro? You about to get back in the whip, ain't you? I mean, you don't think you about to get back in the whip or something? You don't think you did a good job hiding it if you hiding something? Let's find out.
Hold on. Why you doing me? Hold
Because
on.
I'm going to pat you down, all right?
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Just let me
I'm
record.
going to need you to put your phone down.
All right, that's fine. Chill.
Step out.
Bro, I don't got no guns on me.
Okay. Put your hands on top of your head. All right, I'm going to put you in cuffs, okay?
For what?
Because you're acting all weird.
I just want to record it, bro. I have a right to record what's going on, bro.
You're being detained right now, okay? You're not under arrest.
Can I put my glasses?
Yeah, I'll get them for you. Step back here.
I ain't doing nothing, yo. I'm like, I don't even think I like the glasses on me, bro.
Yeah, we can. Because I can smell burnt marijuana in the vehicle.
How do you smell burnt marijuana? That's gas station.
There's a peanut.
Man, ain't no way my nigga just said, hey, did my dog just say that was gas station food, bro? Hold up, man. Hold on. Did my dog just say that ain't no burnt marijuana, that's gas station food? Because that's one for the 2026 right there. We gotta put that in the catalog right there. Nah. You don't smell no weed, sir. That's that Speedway food. I just went to Speedway, grabbed me one of them little, you know what I'm saying, them little pizza rolls and shit. Yeah. That's what that is. Yeah, it smell crazy, don't it? Yeah.
Yeah, we can. Because I can smell burnt marijuana in the vehicle.
How do you smell burnt marijuana? That's gas station.
Man, my dog said, how you smell marijuana? That's gas station food, bro. That shit funny, dog.
What is it, penis pills?
I don't need no penis pills, bro.
Rapid action. Sounds like it. Stop moving.
I'm not.
Just stand still. You're really giving me bad vibes here, man.
I promise you, I'm not doing that. Like, my people's inside. I didn't get to call them because my girlfriend was on the phone trying to make sure I was okay. I don't have, like, I'm not doing nothing. I promise you.
You are. You're being really weird.
You can go through you can't go through my car and meet me, but you searching me. I don't have shit on me, man.
We're gonna check the car next. Spread your feet for me. Spread your feet.
I am.
All the way.
I am.
Spread your feet.
I am. Doctor, I am.
Spread your feet.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Jesus Christ. That's my balls. That's my dick. That's my dick.
Okay.
Oh my
Stop.
God, bro. That's my balls, though,
Stop.
bro. Come on, man. Like, damn,
You're making
you
this-
just grabbed my dick, bro.
You're making this way
For
more
no
difficult.
reason, bro. You grabbing my
Please,
dick, bro. Come
stop.
on, man. You doing.
Yeah, at this stage, I think we got him. I think we got him, boss. At this stage, I think we got him, boss. He doing too much, bro. When you get I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for myself. I know I done had my share of being patted down, strip searches, and all this, that, and the third. We whopped the bam, right? At the end of the day, man, you know what the situation is, and you know where they gotta go, how they gonna do it. Hey, man, if you put the pack in your pants, bro, you ain't really put it in your cheeks. You just got it in your pants, and all you trying to keep your legs together so it don't fall out. And the dude trying to take you out the car, and you trying to get out slow in a certain way because you know if you get out too much, too fast, or do this or do that, then it's all bad for you. Man, look, bro. I don't know why you thought to put that shit in your pants like that, man. Especially if you was riding around blowing. Sometimes I just be questioning things like, bro, why do that? Why you want to do it that way? Why you want to go about it that way? That's not the smartest way. You know, that's one thing about it, bro. The police is gonna find a way to get you out that car if they suspect even the smallest little thing that you doing wrong. Just off the cusp that Buddy passed this house already, you could already kind of tell that, yeah, they about to try and get you up out that whip, bro. You might as well just go ahead and keep it a bean with them. If all you got is weed, look, bro, we in a legal state, bro. Weed is legal, bro. You ain't gotta lie about weed. Hey, look, if you trapping, man, look, hey, you might be SOL in this situation because you probably had the whole pound with you. But if like legally in Ohio, you can legally have, I think it's about an ounce. It's about an ounce. So if you can ride around with an ounce and be cool, you ain't got no reason to be hiding that shit, dog. What you hiding? I guess we gonna find out. We gonna find out because I need to know. Bro. What made you think to put that shit in your pants, bro?
Doing the most, bro. Don't grab my dick, bro. Come on, bro. I feel you doing the most, bro. You don't gotta grab my dick, bro. What the fuck, bro? Come on, bro. What the fuck are you doing, bro? You grabbing my dick? Bro, what are you doing? That's my balls, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
You're gonna do this?
Bro, you're touching me, bro.
Right, because
you're assaulting me. I'm not hiding nothing. You're assaulting me, bro. Okay. Like, what the fuck? You literally assaulting me, bro.
I'm not assaulting you.
You are.
You're not letting me search you.
Bro,
spread your feet.
I am. Look, officer, I'm not doing nothing. You're touching my balls, bro.
Yeah, you're clenching
You're
so
touching
hard.
my balls, bro. Stop! Ow! Ow!
Stop.
Ow! Stop!
There's something right here.
You're grabbing my balls.
That's not your balls,
Officer, stop! That's my balls.
Okay, you're hiding something.
I'm not hiding nothing. You're grabbing my balls.
Just hold him. That's fine. We'll just go do a strip search, all right?
Officer, I don't have. You're doing. I haven't did anything. This is illegal, bro. You're grabbing
It's not
my
illegal.
balls.
I ain't gonna fake to you. If I'm him, right, and I'm talking about you grabbing my balls and you grabbing my dick and all this, that, and then I ain't got nothing on me and I'm cool, I'm clean, we copacetic, yeah, let's do the strip search, bro. You ain't about to keep touching me like this, bro. Like, let's go ahead and take this strip search because you ain't about to keep touching. If that's what it is. If that's not what it is, bro, and you really just like, nigga, at the end of the day, bro, I know it sounds crazy to say just go ahead and call it what it is and just admit to your guilt, but at this stage, my nigga, like, you literally are holding the red can of paint with the paintbrush in the can and your hand freshly painted. That bitch is fresh. You know what I'm talking about? This shit glistening. That bitch ain't even dry yet. It's still dripping down your arm, my boy. At this stage, I really think that Buddy was trying to get off. He was really trying to get off, and he might. I don't even think that I don't know if this could be his people's house, to be honest, because why wouldn't his people even come out of the house with all these blue lights coming? Especially since he just said that his brother stay here, and he just called his brother. See, now this is where the shit start to get interesting, because you start to think about all the lies that a motherfucker tell you and all the things that they trying to conceal or whatever. Again, like I said, you want to give them as less detail and as less information as possible. So now thinking about it where we at right now, it seemed like Buddy might have did give him too much information. You might have just shared too much information for real, because why ain't nobody came out here to try and look out for you and help you out to find out what's going on? I don't think he said he lived here, but I know he said his people stay here. If his people stay here, then his peoples ain't shit. They don't give a fuck about him if that's the real. Because if my brother was outside about to get pulled over, I mean, I guess unless I got warrants, so maybe the brother got warrants, maybe. But if he got a girl, I'm gonna send my girl out. Hey, babe, go check on my brother, make sure my brother cool. Or maybe not. Maybe leave him out the way because you don't want no strays happening. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But to me, I just feel like, damn dog, you fucked up with this one, man. It's all bad at this point. It's getting bad. It's getting ugly.
Bro, you can search the vehicle. I have nothing on me. You grab my balls, bro.
We're gonna search the vehicle. I can feel it in your pants.
I don't have anything on me, officer.
Okay. That's fine. We'll go do a strip search and we'll find it.
Another thing I thought about just now too is we have to, in order for this to go through, like in order for this to work out for you, you kind of have to really think that you're dealing with some fucking stupid ass police officers. Because I just thought about the fact that, like, nigga, you realize they trained to do this type of stuff? Like, they really are trained. They are trained to do searches. They're trained to find inconsistencies in stories. They're trained to do these type of things. I'm not a fan of the police. I just understand out of my 36 years of dealing with the motherfuckers, I understand what's going on, bro. And I know when you gotta sometimes, what that say, how that song go? You gotta know when to hold 'em and know when to fold 'em. Cause this is one of them times when you might just need to go ahead and fold the cards you trying to hold, man. Cause I think it's another charge. That come with it if you get found with something that you were hiding and you tried to conceal it on your body or something. I know for a fact if they would have took him to the joint, he would have got a big old fat felony on that shit. But I think it is just another misdemeanor charge that's added on top of whatever charge you got, which probably trumps all the other charges, because based off of, if it's not weed, he's gonna have a problem. It's gonna be a major problem. I don't know what he got yet. We haven't found out yet. So let's hope for the best for Buddy. Let's hope that Buddy did get caught with some weed and it was just it's like a half an ounce, or maybe it's like 21 grams, maybe 25 grams. Let's not even put him at a whole ounce. Maybe that 25 grams is because he just rolled him a fat ass blunt on his way and he did smoke that joint and that bitch in the ashtray right now. Let's hope that that's what it is for real, because it don't look too good right now.
It's like right here in his pants.
Okay, so how are you searching me off the taxi stop? You're supposed to search me off the taxi stop. You're not supposed to be coming through all this, bro. I know my laws. You can't do this to me, bro. I didn't do nothing wrong, bro. This is the legal court. I want you to call the...
I'm the sergeant.
Officer, call the general.
I'm the sergeant.
Call the sergeant.
Okay, well, now you're under arrest.
For what?
For whatever this pill is in here.
What pill?
Whatever pill is in here. I don't know what it is. Looks like a Xanax.
Let me see. I don't got no... Man, what?
You don't have a prescription?
25.
You don't.
Maybe that's why he wanted to get his wallet and put it in his pocket. But if he put his wallet in his pocket, they would have still searched it anyway. So I don't know if that was the move either, brother. Maybe maybe the best move would have been for you to have dropped that pill out of your wallet into the side of the seat or something, because now you got the pill in your wallet. Matter of fact, you would have been probably better off saying that no, that's the pill that should have been in the penis package or something. Maybe you was gonna say something like, hey, I was getting ready to take it, but I put it in my wallet so I could just go ahead and pull it out and pop it. So Shorty didn't know what I popped. She just knew I was good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's not looking good for my dog, man. Come on, bro.
I pulled it out of your wallet, man.
Car one.
Listen, man, you're making this more difficult than it needs to be. So, why don't you just Mirandize him? I mean, if you would just go with the program.
I'm not doing that.
Dude, you're hiding stuff in your pants. All right, man. Right now you're under arrest, okay?
So we see what looks like it's probably about a half ounce of weed on the thing. He got a pill that they found. He would have been cool with that half ounce. So maybe he got something else in his pants. Maybe he was about to serve the half ounce and he got the half a pound in his pants. Maybe that's what it is. Cause ain't no reason for it, bro. It's not no reason to be hiding weed in your pants, bro. I swear it's not no reason to be hiding weed in your pants, bro. It's not one. I can't think of one.
So we're gonna go do a strip search, and we're gonna get whatever is in your pants.
Furthermore, that shit ain't even criminal no more. Like, weed ain't even a criminal. It's not even looked at as a criminal offense no more. I'll take that weed charge over any of them other charges any day, bro. I swear to God, I would, bro. Why? I think I'm looking at him right now. It look like he reflecting on it. He looking at that sack like, damn. I'm fucked up right now. Boy. Don't no traps hit my phone. Don't nobody hit my phone. We done for the night. It's over with.
Pants there. Okay. We're gonna tow the car. We'll go from there. All right.
Damn. So you got to bond out. You lost your pad. You got to pay for the rental to get out of the impound, while you simultaneously paying for the rental. Man, that's a fucking blower. If I ain't never seen one before, man, shit. To think you gotta pay, you gotta get bonded out, and you ain't getting bonded out tonight. You gotta wait until the next day. And depending on whatever day the 24th landed on 2025, that shit could have been on the weekend. Hopefully it was the weekday. Hopefully Buddy was able to get up in the morning, first thing smoking, go see the judge, get that bond, get the fuck out, go get that car out. Because, every day that car sit in that impound, that's more fees added on. So hopefully everything worked out in that man's favor where he was able to get on out of there, get that car out of the impound, and just go take it back to the spot, man. We gotta start back from the ground, man. We back on the bus with it. Fuck it.
Stay with him, hold on to his cuffs at all times. What is this thing?
Oh man, whatever is in that paper, what's folded in that paper gotta be some type of powdery substance, because my man said, what is this thing? And then I need this off my hands immediately. Come on, dog. Ain't no fucking way you got this much contraband, bro. What is you doing? Why is you doing it like this? Shit. This is bad, man. That's probably a little bit of, you know what I mean? That might be a little bit of, you know what I mean? Wipe your nose. It could be a crushed up pill. They gonna have to take it and analyze it anyway. It ain't nothing minor. It's a minor offense. It's probably a little, you know what I'm saying, a little something. But this is where it gets tricky at, because he's got caught with a pill at least. And see, I don't think it even escalates to this, because it was only one. It seems like it was only one pill, unless the pills was what he had in his pants. Maybe that's what it was. And if he got more than one pill, then we bad. But he had the pill, he had some powdery substance, and he had some weed in the car, right? Obviously, that's all they turned up because we don't see no baggies, we don't see no scales, and we don't see no gun. So, on the bright side, I don't think Buddy will be looking at any type of possession with intent, but he's definitely going to get some possession charges. He's definitely going to get some possession charges. Damn, dog.
You don't know? Some unknown powder? You just...
Powder. Yeah, he had that, yeah, I mean, either he was about to serve it or he was about to do it. Which one was it, man? I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He a user. Sir, he's a user, sir. Let that man go ahead about his business, sir.
Keep folded up in your wallet? It's not your wallet, come on. You don't know? Look like it's been in there a while. I don't know what it is either. I don't want to touch it.
20 when I was 39, raving out. Greenwood tag, black Sunday.
You're gonna have to slide over.
Lean forward. Lean forward. So you can hold on.
Is the officer about to ride in the back with him? I ain't never seen this shit before. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. That's the first time I ever seen that. I guess they think since if he got it in his pants, they don't want him to move it around or get it up out of there or something. I mean, at the end of the day, where is he gonna throw it to? It's gonna be in the car still, in the camera right there. I ain't about to cap to you. If I'm an officer, I ain't trying to sit back there, bro. I'm cool. That's crazy. They got the police sitting in the back seat of the cruiser, man. Shit is real, dog.
I ain't never seen him do this before. This legal?
Mm-hmm. If we suspect something's in your pants, then it's...
But what's the probable cause, though? Y'all was just grabbing my balls. There's nothing in my pants. Y'all have no probable cause of doing this to me.
I didn't search you.
What's your name, officer?
DeVore.
My lawyer gonna be acting a fool over this, man. I ain't gonna lie, my lawyer gonna be tripping over this. The way this is all illegal, bro. Y'all just illegally searched my vehicle and everything.
It's not illegal to search.
I wasn't smoking weed. I just had weed in my pocket, bro.
Well,
I wasn't smoking.
There's a clear...
No, where was the smoke? Y'all didn't find no blunts, none of that. Like, I wasn't smoking in the vehicle.
Could have threw it out the window.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda, coulda. There was nothing. There's no evidence of me smoking weed. I wasn't smoking weed, bro.
Okay.
And when he asked me, I told him I had marijuana on me. When he asked me if I had firearms, I said no. Y'all didn't find no firearms, bro. Like, this shit is all bullshit, bro. Y'all literally just trying to do me in for no reason. But y'all, you know, this was a legal stop, bro. I was stopped. My vehicle was...
So this is the interesting part of all police or all interactions. Once you get in the back of that car, I noticed that a lot of people seem to try to deflect their responsibility or any of the blame off them, and they say, you know, I didn't do this and y'all did this and y'all did that. I'm gonna just keep it a being with you, my guy. I forgot the dude's name, but shit, I'm gonna just call you O. So O, look, bro. Granted, you told him you ain't had no guns and you ain't had no guns, and granted, you told him you had weed. It's a thing where you might have smoked a blunt right before you got in the car, but the fact is that they smelt the weed smell coming off of your clothes, so that would be the reason why they would say that they smell burnt weed. I do think it is a distinctive difference between burnt weed and actual just regular weed. So I gotta say to you, dog, like, it's possible that you might have just smoked at your homeboy's house, or y'all might have had a session or some shit, and nigga, that shit just sticking to your clothes right now. But for you to say any of the shit that you said at this stage, it kind of goes null and void. It really don't matter whether the nigga grabbed your balls or not. I don't think, because if they find something in your pants, he's gonna always be able to say he didn't grab your balls. Now, if they don't find anything in your pants, I think you might have a lawsuit. You can definitely use that to your advantage. But if you got something in your pants, bruh, it's kind of like you chalked. It ain't really no way around it. You kind of chalked for real. But I don't know.
Talk in the driveway, like, this all was illegal, bro. All this shit was
If
illegal.
there's a traffic violation that occurs on the roadway,
I was in the vehicle. I was in the driveway.
Okay,
though.
but
he didn't turn his lights on until I was already in the driveway.
Okay,
That's
but-
private property. This is my.
I'm not gonna argue.
This is my people's property. Like.
okay, well, I'm not gonna argue with you.
This is all, bro. This is a legal traffic stop. All this shit is illegal, bro. This shit about to get thrown on. I thought we was going to the jail, bro. What the fuck is going on?
Dude, calm down.
Bro, I ain't never been here. I don't know what this is, bro. What the fuck? Bro, nothing happened to me, bro. You seem like you a good dude, but nothing happened to me.
Nothing's gonna happen to you, bro. I swear. We have to search you because we believe you have something in your pants, and then we're gonna have a
This
wagon.
is illegal, bro.
This is not illegal.
This shit is illegal, bro. You
Okay.
got me out in the fucking middle of nowhere trying to search me, bro. This shit is crazy.
I don't know. I didn't stop you, but now we're here because we believe you have something.
But this is illegal. This is not procedure, bro. I promise this ain't procedure, bro.
Okay.
This ain't procedure, bro. This is not procedure, bro. I don't care if he's the sergeant, bro. This is not procedure, bro. You need to tell somebody this ain't legal, bro. I can't do this to me, bro. What the fuck is y'all even trying to do to me, bro? Like I'm putting gloves on, like, bro. What the fuck? We in the middle of nowhere. We not at the jail, bro. What the fuck, bro? Y'all is not about to do this, bro. And put your hands all on me and then, bro, no, bro. I ain't about to do me like that, bro.
Man, I feel for you, dog, but you did it to yourself, man. You put yourself in that position. You put yourself in that predicament. And you kind of got to know. You seem like you a smart guy. So if this come across your For You page or wherever you watch your content at, if this pop up on your shit, I just hope you took that lesson and you learned that don't be trying to ride dirty, man. I can't even give you that type of advice on YouTube, but I would say just stop riding dirty, man. Clean it up, tighten it up, tighten up the kitty, man. I think you know where we going with that.
Y'all can take me to the jail, bro.
You know it's a felony if you bring illegal items inside of a jail, correct?
You know this is a legal search, right, bro? Yes, I know my laws, bro.
Okay.
Bro, I'm putting gloves on, like, bro, what the fuck is y'all on, bro? I got me in the middle of, who knows where we at? Like, what the fuck?
It seems like they might be in a situation where they could be somewhere around a tester kit. I don't know if it's legal to do tests in the field anymore, though. So it is interesting. I would like to know where they did pull up to where he's at. Like, the cop did get out the car and pop out around the back and ain't say anything. He kind of did you seen him put some gloves on and stuff. So I do wonder what exactly is he doing and how is this being done? Because I would have thought that they would have took him to the jail and did the search, and before they did a body, I don't know if I don't know, because he just said if you take him to the police office or if you take him to the jail and they get the body scanning and you know you got the body scan, so you ain't even gotta take nothing off. Realistically, you just stand there like this, they scan your shit, and somehow they can find out if you got something in your tutor. They can find out if you got something anywhere. So I think they might have been trying to spare him. They might try and spare him from getting that charge, that felony conviction. I don't know. This is interesting. Why didn't they take him to the police officer place?
Bro, talking about this private property or whatever. Nigga,
It's not private property, it's city property.
y'all just searched my vehicle on private property. That's illegal. Like, literally. Don't let me die, bro.
What do you mean? Why would you die?
Man, ain't no way my dog just said that, man. He went to the ultimate extreme. Okay, so it looked like we are at some facility. Oh, during the strip search, officers found 52 Oxy pills, 12 Percocets, and 1.5 Xanax. That's what the package is that he was grabbing right here, and he said that's his balls, and he probably tried to make that like, God almighty, my dog, you still in there. You're still in there right now. 52 pills, 12 Percocets, and 1.5 Xanax bars. So maybe he might have been served off the... Damn, dog, you was really trapping, man. You was out here getting it, my boy. Yeah, you wasn't using all of that. I know for a fact you wasn't using that. Was not your regular pickup, man. You was on the way. That's why those people didn't come out, because the people that you put, your peoples was a trap. That was a play. That was probably your play. You was going to drop some stuff off, get your money, collect your funds, and get the fuck on through. 52 oxycodone pills, 12 Percocets, and 1.5 Xanax. You probably gonna, I ain't gonna cap. You probably got at least 5 for sure. I just tell y'all my little story, shit, nigga. I got caught up with 32 oxycodone pills, oxycodone, however you want to say it, and they gave me a month for every pill. So yeah, I think my boy might be looking at a little bit of a stretch right here.
I put my head on the front one, y'all. Just so my head covered.
Yeah?
Yeah. You put my dreads over. I'm on that for a lot, bro. I just can't see. Like, you know,
You don't want me to touch your face with your butt, do you?
No, hell no. One of y'all.
No, you're good then.
Hold up, man. So he put this stuff in between his cheeks, and maybe it was sliding out when they was searching him. He really put that in his cheeks, man. Oh man. See, this is the thing about it, bro. If you out here doing that, why is you smoking and doing this shit, bro? You can't do that. That's how you. I can't get that type of advice out, man. Here we go.
All right. Back up to the car.
Why we here?
Because of the pills that fell out of your pants.
Man, it fell out of your hand. Oh, can you get my dreads on my face, please? I am.
Nigga, where the fuck was they just at? Bruh, I don't know where the hell they just did this strip search at. This was not at no jail police place. Where the fuck was they just at? Maybe it was at one of the facilities, like maybe it was at one of the yards where they keep the, I don't know. Where the fuck was they at just now?
I ain't tripping, bro. I ain't tripping. Not too late, man.
You good?
Yeah, I put my front head on.
All right, go back.
About the traffic stop, man. Where people stop me for?
You didn't have any taillights on.
My taillights were definitely on, though.
They weren't. You had headlights on, no taillights.
I don't make no sense. I definitely had my taillights on.
Spread your feet.
My lights were on, my taillights, showing my people. And I was in my people's driveway then, you know? I was literally going there.
Okay. I mean,
I'm just trying to figure out.
you still conducted a traffic violation.
That's the reason for the search, though?
The reason for the search was I could smell burnt marijuana in the vehicle.
I ain't smoked, though. I had marijuana in my pocket, though. But I wasn't smoking, officer.
Okay.
I told you that, though. I was honest, so I was like, I got some marijuana.
Yeah, the marijuana's fine. You're allowed to have marijuana.
So what's the legal limit on about that?
It's
Like
whatever,
the-
like
like
2.5
2
ounces.
ounces.
Two
I
and a
don't
half
want to have
ounces.
more than that. I ain't trying to get any. All right. Legal limit on about that.
It's
Like
whatever,
the-
like
like
2.5
2
ounces.
ounces.
Two
I
and a
don't want to
half
have
ounces.
more than that. I ain't trying to get any. All right.
I was tripping because I was trying to find out what did he just ask him, and I think he asked him. I think he asked him how much weed is he allowed to actually have, and I think the police officer said you're allowed to have 2 ounces. Yeah. Yeah, man, that was all bad, man. I ain't gonna cap to you, dog. I think my buddy probably learned his lesson. I don't know if he gonna get back out and hit the streets again running, but hopefully he learned his lesson. Hopefully he don't hit the streets running when he get back out. Hopefully he turn himself around. Maybe he go get him a good job. Cause by the time he get out, he'll have 5 years behind him or whatever. So the felony, you don't even really got to check that box too much on most jobs because they ain't really looking past 5 years. I mean, I think he can come back home and maybe try and turn a new leaf, but who knows, man? Niggas be doing some stupid shit. So I guess we'll see what ends up happening and how this all pans out for him. In the meantime, in between time, you know it's your boy Jay. It's been real. It's Just the Facts Reacts. If you liked what you seen and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification. Make sure you get notified whenever new stuff come out, new drops come. Hit that like button. Make sure you thumbs up. It is free as fuck. I swear to God, I don't charge you for that. I promise you, I can't charge you for it if I wanted to, but it's free. So go ahead and hit that like button and make sure you drop a comment. Give me your insight. Give me your intel. What you think about all this stuff? How you feel about what's going on? Have you ever been in this type of situation? Do you think Buddy should have did something different? He should have played it a little bit smarter, maybe. Hey, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Holla at your boy, it's Jay.